Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of four between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Raul Alcantara, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, any thoughts?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base path, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. They're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice, and that's what I see with this club right now.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, the bats have just gone cold. There's no other way to put it. I mean, the last 3 or 4 games, they've really struggled to score runs. I'm interested in seeing how do they turn that around in this game, because the nucleus of this club and this lineup, they should be scoring runs.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
The pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Bryant Lopez. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Lopez.
First pitch of there's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Aparicio moves over, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, Felipe Ozuna. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Felipe Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. This team can pick it. Lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Comstock. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Stepping up now, Will Nick. Shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bowden is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Mitch Cloud.
Catcher.
Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Well, he had really struggled in this cold streak he's been in right here, so that's a welcome
Batting
single. He watched his average plummet below 230.
Rich Cedeno is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the third. The hooks are out in front here. Digging in, Jerome Shackelford, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bowden shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Corey Lovett, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey Lovett.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
And we'll have Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike, so I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Swing and a ball hit on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Felipe Ozuna is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He's going back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Aparicio is after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series